everybody, Russell Cornwell here with Silver Lake Songsters, silverlakesongsters.com, and I'm here to tell you about part 2 of the chord inversion series for the B-flat major chord, or B-flat Ionian chord, triad. I'm going to show you the root chord for the B-flat and 2 different inversions of how to play it. I'm also going to show you how to practice this. First, let's find our B-flat major chord. Your pinky is going to be on the B-flat. That's the rightmost of any group of 3 on the keyboard. Okay, here's a group of 3. We'll do this one. Playing with our left hand, so that's comfortable if we sit around the middle of the keyboard. Now, to get the chord, we need to find the 3 of the scale. So what's the 3? 2, 3. Okay, there we go. It's a D. So we play these 2 together. And now to complete the chord triad, right, we need 3 keys going at once to have a triad. We're going to find the 4 and then the 5. Here's the 5. So we want 1, 3, and 5, and that makes a major chord triad. So there we have it. Pinky on the B flat, middle finger on the D, and thumb of your left hand on the F. Now how do we play the first inversion? Just like with any chord inversion, take the bottom note, that's a B flat in this case with your pinky, and you're going to play that B flat up here an octave up instead, okay? Keep the other 2 notes you were playing. There you go. You've got your D, your F, and your B flat. So all the same notes as before, but now they're in a slightly different configuration or different position. And you're playing them with the same 3 fingers, pinky, middle, thumb. Now how do you get the second inversion? Well, all you got to do is do the same thing again. Move that bottom note, that D, up 1 octave. Now you've got a D up here, and you keep the other 2 notes. And now instead of playing with my middle finger, I'm playing with my pointer finger, which is a little bit more comfortable and convenient to play this B flat here, okay? So you got the pinky on an F, pointer on the B flat, and thumb on the D. And that's your second position. If you were to move your bottom key up again, right, your F is going to go an octave up and keep the other 2, you're back to a B flat major chord triad, just a standard old root. You know, the root is the 1 of the scale, so that's just the B-flat major. What's the next one? That's the first inversion again. Second inversion again. So we're naming the chord and its inversions not based on how far apart everything is, but rather are you starting on the 1, the 3, or the 5? I'm starting on the 1, in this case the B-flat. That means it's the root chord itself. If you're playing on the 3, in this case it's the D, that means it's the first inversion. It's the first way you can invert it as you go up the keyboard. And then here you play on the 5, second inversion. Okay, I think I've made that super clear, at least I hope. Now I'm going to show you 3 different ways, I'm going to show you 4 different ways. Oh, we just added 1. 10! No, 4. 4 ways that you can practice. Here's the first way. Here's the second exercise that you can use. I'm going to go to a wider view so we can see the whole keyboard. We're going to play all those inversions, the coordinates inversions over and over, but we're not going to do any circling back. The third way you can practice is by playing the first exercise again, but now you're going to arpeggiate each chord instead of playing all the notes at the same time. Arpeggio is just a broken chord where you play each note independently of the others. For example, here's the arpeggiated B flat. The arpeggiated first inversion, arpeggiated second inversion, and then you go back down, back up, etc. Here's what it looks like all together. practice, you're going to be going from low down on the keyboard all the way up to high up on the keyboard and then back down again. But each time you do it, you're only going to use one of those 3 different hand positions, the root chord or the first or second inversion. Here's what that looks like with the B flat, right? Just the regular old B flat major or B flat Ionian chord triad. I spared you that low one because it's so muddy. The second one is going to be with the first inversion. So find that 3, and it's the D in this case. I'll start here. You have to really reach for that one. Okay, you have to really, when you get up there, whoo, man, you are reaching, and to get your thumb up there, you might cheat and use your pointer finger or something just to make it a little easier. And here comes the second chord inversion. So it's the 3rd time we're doing this. Got a little mud in at the end there for you. Do each one of those 2 to 3 minutes. Start slowly so that you're not making any mistakes and you're getting everything right and being careful and paying attention to which fingers and which notes you're playing. And then get faster as you go. So you start to make some mistakes. Stop around that time when you're going as fast as you can and come back tomorrow. You'll find that you're improving drastically, and you'll really be enjoying your play a lot more because you don't have to push yourself until you drop dead. If you'd like to take Skype lessons with me, you can go to silverlakesongsters.com, hit the Book Now button, and schedule a lesson with me for any time you like, online, in the comfort of your own home. Shine on, Silver Songsters. I'll see you soon.